Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I hope you guys are doing wonderful, Virgo. So, this is going to be your November Bone Curio reading, Virgo. We might be at the end of the month, but we getting it. We still getting it. So, let's see. You know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first. And then we are going to follow up with the tarot for some more confirmation. Let me get all these little ones in between my finger, Virgo. Hold up. For some further confirmation. And then we're going to conclude with the life coach oracle. All right, let's see. All right. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo for November. What do we have? Alrighty. Well, we definitely have a new job that's coming in, and for some of you, it could be in the medical field, or have to deal with healing because it is in the health sector. Yeah, we got King of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. For some of you, you might be doing some holistic stuff. You might be working with some organic or natural healthcare things. I feel like a lot of creativity is coming in for some of you. So this could be a website. This could be dealing with holistic medicines or things that are going to deal with spirituality and health. Now, for some of you, for a few others, you might be doing a job that causes some type of problems with your back. I feel like there's a pull on the lower back. There could be some sciatic pain. Some of you might even be having some issues with your stomach. So stay on top of chiropractic care. Also watch what you're eating. And also, if you can't lift something, if you can't lift it from the knees, maybe don't lift it because you might be throwing your back out. I do see some opportunities that are coming in with making money through travel. And this could be pop-up shops. This could be getting a job in a different city, different state. Some of you, this could be a website where there is international or global correspondence with it. I get something with money. This could be accounting, and that makes sense. My mom's a Virgo, and she works for H&R Block. So there may be something coming in with finances. There's a lot of opportunity that comes in with travel. So for some of you, you might notice within the next 6 months that there's a lot of movement. Like I'm driving, I'm flying to make money, or there's opportunities that could be coming in from different places for you. Manifestation is coming in for some of you. If you've been wanting to move, I feel like that there is going to be some good news about a move that comes in because we have the new home. Pay attention to spirit when you're traveling. Manifestation is there, but it also shows too, some of you might be drawn to places where there is a ancestral connection. Like, I don't know why I want to go to Japan, but I got to go to Japan. Or I don't know why I want to go to Mexico, but I need to be in Mexico right now. It could be that ancestry is going to be calling you somewhere. In the good luck sector, we do have the angel wings, which is ancestors. They could be warning you though too about evil eye energy. So pay attention to messages because I feel like that they're talking to you. We have the sun up in the good luck and travel. So for some of you, if you're living in a place that's cooler or cold or snowing, you might be traveling for vacation to some place that's going to be sunny. I do feel that there may be some opportunities that are coming in with that. Some of you with 9 of Wands in the good luck sector crossing over to travel, it may be somebody asking you like, why are you traveling right now? Or why are you taking your money to do this? And it could be spending money to make money. I am seeing some of you be really, really busy. The gun is there though, so be careful that you're not overworking yourself. Like, some of you could be workaholics. I also feel too that there may be some type of issue in the home because either you're being watched or you're watching someone else. 3 of Swords is Could be third party interference. Some of you might be going through a separation or a divorce. You might be going back through phone calls or messages trying to figure something out. I feel like that there's some type of separation where a person could be moving out of a home, just because Eight of Cups is like, I'm moving on. I'm making a decision. I'm moving on. And then we have the circle here on the other side of the magnifier, which is, I'm tired of going through the same thing over and over again. And that could be a conversation that somebody is saying, like, we do the same stuff over and over, like we keep coming back to this. So it won't apply to everyone, but for some of you, I think that there may be some type of separation that is coming in because of something that is seen or something that is found. Some of you could be connecting with a past love, or at least being open to connecting with a past love, which could lead to messages being found, which could lead to some type of separation. I do see in the bad spell work, you definitely have evil eye energy. Could be affecting money. Looks like you're trying to plant seed, but you may have something working against you. So I would probably say maybe take a cleansing bath, cleanse out your space, try to keep it organized, because we do have masculine energy. And for some of you, you might be dealing with somebody that is in your environment, and this could be family, this could be a relationship, this could be a partnership, this could be a roommate, where there is some type of animosity that could be coming in under the surface. Now, for some of you, it's almost like somebody is not seeing it. So this could be maybe somebody doesn't realize that they're being shady, or they're being petty, or they're saying things that may be trying to get a rise out of you. I feel like that if this is a job situation, you may have somebody that flip-flops. Like they might be cool one minute, and then the next minute, they're not, they're petty. Or there's, I don't know, this could be mood swings, but I feel like that for some of you, this is intentional. So if you're working with somebody and one minute they're cool and the next minute that they're flip-flopping, this is just their character, I believe. I just feel like that's their character. Now, you have a lot of spirit protection that is coming in. Some of you, spirit is like, you need to play a little bit more. I do see some opportunities that are coming in. Some of you might be looking at more independence. With the Ten of Wands, this could be burdened by situations either in your home or your workspace, and it's maybe looking for another job. Some of you might be outgrowing a space, and it's like, okay, I need to find my own space. So that could be part of a separation too. It's like if you've been in a roommate situation, it's just like, I want to live in my own spot. I do get something with being overwhelmed. So I feel like spirit is saying, have some fun. Play a little bit more. Put yourself out there. If not, your center is the stress heart, and this could be just overworking yourself or having a level of stress that maybe you think is manageable, but it's really not. And the doctor bag is next to it, which could be that stress causes some problems. The moon is showing something that is hidden, which means that stress could be causing another physical ailment that you don't even know. Ulcers, high blood pressure. So just be careful, definitely with your health, because it looks like something could be coming up to light that may require some type of money. I do see good transformations that are coming in because you have the butterfly on top of the sun, which means something is opening up that is going to be really good and beneficial to you. And there's clarity on top of it. Your crown is in the upright. And then we see the key, which is opening something new. We definitely have giving birth to something. So whether you're male or female, this could be an actual baby. This could be a new job. This could be a business opportunity. But you do have the demon head there. If you are going into business for yourself, there is some type of competition. Make sure that if you are marketing your stuff, that you are put a watermark, or you're copywriting something. If you have created something that you know is going to be a big seller, you need to go ahead and make sure that you copyright it, or what is the other one? Copyright. I cannot think. But just legally covering yourself, because Demon Head is on top of the Entrepreneur card. Crown is upright on top of you, and it's somebody that's seeing maybe you're being successful with something, and they're either going to try to steal your idea, because I see the badge right there, which could be that going to court with somebody because you came out with some type of idea, you shared it with somebody, and now they're doing it. And that could definitely be a problem, and it could be crossing over something that you're giving birth to. You do have more money coming in. The good mojo hand is showing money coming in, but you're going to need to be flexible. Some of you, your eyes upside down, which means that you're not seeing all the opportunities that are coming your way. Let me see what's all on top of it. We have King of Cups, or Queen of Cups, I'm sorry. We have Jack of Pentacles. We have Queen of Wands, and then money. Some of you may be connecting with some new people that are going to be beneficial to you. But maybe you don't see all of what maybe these people are bringing to the table. I do see that somebody is watching you. Now, the claw is there, demon head is there. So for some of you, you may have some type of success that's coming in, and you're being very highly watched. Whether they're trying to steal your idea, or I feel like somebody even trying to be you, emulate you, and it's just going to frustrate them. Because it looks like even if you're not seeing all the opportunities, you have a lot of opportunities that are coming in. The good spell work is definitely showing with Pentacles, and this is money that's going to be coming your way. Eyes are on the prize with good luck. Looks like some of you are going to be getting busier, especially moving towards the spring. So this may be a lot of opportunity to come in. Maybe you're traveling out to do events or fairs, or your job during the springtime sends you out. Whatever it is, it looks like that between February, March, April, there's going to be a lot more busyness that comes in. Some of you, it's going to feel like that your stability is a little bit challenged, and it could be because you're traveling so much. But you manifested this. Some of you called in spirit and said, I want this. All right. But you got some competition that's coming in. I do see a new move coming in. Double head is there. We have the handcuffs. And this could be some of you might be trying to move on and move out, and somebody doesn't want you to leave, or there could be some codependency there. We have the sword. Let's see. We got the plane that's heading towards travel. We have new home. Double head for you is that you could have a relative or a family member that is trying to cause a problem. Maybe they're trying to talk you out of something. And then we have the skeleton hand, and it's like, gimme, gimme, gimme. So be careful of somebody that's trying to block you from like elevating or moving forward, and they keep asking you for stuff. And it's almost like, can you help me with this bill? Can you help me with this payment? Can you do this for me? I feel like whatever it is, with the sword, you're going to be cutting it away. Four of Wands is definitely showing that you need to rest. For some of you, especially if you've been busy and working a lot, be careful of sickness. Like I said, be careful of that stress. It could cause a problem. Crown is in the upright. Key is opening new things, giving birth to something new, opportunities coming in, manifestation is there. I feel like that for some of you, you got a lot of things that are opening up. Now you got Jack of Hearts all the way back here. And this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I'm not sure what the gap is. If this is in the family sector, this could be somebody that maybe you're a little bit disconnected from. I'm not sure, because the love sector is showing a lot of communication. But we have the cross, which could be crossroads, past love, somebody that you're with. Maybe there's some type of decision that needs to be made. Some of you may be single, and it's like, okay, now I'm opening myself up to love. And what is it? You meet somebody, and then people from the past come back. I feel like that there's something with balance that needs to be there. Some of you may find yourself dating more than one person because you're trying to make a decision. This could be somebody that maybe you haven't talked to in a while, and now they're coming back in. But I feel like that there's a major transformation that is going on. Some of you might be changing, and you don't want the same things that you wanted in 2024. You might be going into 2025, reevaluating relationships and things that you want. Money looks like it's coming in. Workaholic is there. Just make sure that you're balancing that energy and you're not working yourself too much, because that stress could get you, Virgo. Ancestors are talking to you. Pay attention. Now, some of you with that magnifying glass in the home, if you go looking for something, more than likely you will find it. There may be some disappointment with what you're looking for, though. So, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do. All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's see what else we have. Virgo. The good thing is financially, it looks like that you're going to be going into 2025 with good opportunity for money, because you got a lot of your money showing up in the upright. Virgo. Alrighty, let's see. Eight of Swords. This is self-imposed bondage. It's in the reverse and release. I'm not holding on to anything. Moving forward, feeling motivated. So it looks like that you're maybe going through some type of transformation, and it may have started in 2024. Some of you, I feel like it started back in 2022, where it's like, I just feel I need to be something different, or I want something different. So we have a release of overthinking. Seven of Cups. This is logic. This is goals. This is priority. So we get this clarity of mind. I'm not holding myself back. I really need to focus on my goals. I really need to get my priorities straight. There's something that comes in that makes you start to look at things that you want. And not that you weren't serious before, but with that Eight of Swords, this is self-imposed bondage. This is overthinking, negative thinking. And then it looks like this release comes in, and it's like, okay, let me figure out what I really want. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, though, could be a loss of money. And for some of you, this could be, I'm letting the job go because I want to be an entrepreneur, or I don't want to do this anymore. And I feel like there's a career change that's coming in for some of you. We do have communication difficulties. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde. So for some of you, you may have some people that are questioning, what is this thing that you're quitting your job? Like, what direction are you going? Like, what exactly are you doing? I feel like that some of you are really trying to break the cycle. It's almost like I'm coming out of this and I really need to get my shit together. I need to go ahead and make this money while I can make this money. The World card in reverse, we have maybe slowing down with a project. We have an obstacle that could be coming in with travel. Some of you might be waiting for some type of job opportunity that is at a distance, because we did see that. Also could be creating a website and it's like, okay, it's not popping yet. Don't give up on it. It's showing whatever this is pending, which means that it's not done. The Death card is not on top of this. This is basically like getting some news that you have to push your website back, or getting some news that the job that you thought you were going to start in December is not starting in January. Whatever it is, it's basically saying that something is not complete yet. Nine of Pentacles, this could be self-employment. Some of you, this is just getting my independence. It's like I'm putting some things in order and I'm waiting for maybe a paperwork to come in for my apartment. Or I applied for this promotion and I'm just waiting for them to give me the word. This is basically bringing in some money that is able to support you. This could be entrepreneurship. This could be having a good job where it's like I can take care of myself. I can buy my own food. I can buy my own clothes. You're not dependent on anybody. We have the Nine of Swords, though, and we have this fear. Be careful that you're not holding on to a situation or something because you're scared to be independent. This is showing a lot of stress, but it's a fear. It's like I'm scared of whatever the next step is going to be. Some of you really might be coming to a place where it's like, I'm letting go. I'm breaking free from something. I'm realizing that I need to move in a new direction. And this could be a big career change. For some of you, maybe you've been married, multiple years, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, maybe this is not what I want to continue to do, but I'm scared to get this divorce. So I feel like whatever that is, it's something that Spirit is showing you've been released from, but there is this overthinking about it, because it's kind of like this what if. Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who is, I don't like to change. I know change is coming. I know some things have to move, but I don't like it. It's somebody who's stubborn. So spirit might be showing you some things that need to be changed because of an independence or something that where spirit is trying to get you to stand on your feet and you're scared to do it. And that could be where this not sleeping well at night, overthinking things is because I'm a little bit afraid. I understand that, Virgo. Page of Swords in reverse, we have communication problems, immaturity, deceptiveness. For some of you, maybe you're adulting, and that could be at any age. I know 60-year-old people that still haven't figured life out. And it's like, okay, I got to figure it out. And I'm like, why? At this point, just go with the flow. But I get it. I mean, we all get there. There definitely is some issues with communication that are coming in. There's some issues with immaturity. Now, for some of you, this could be you dealing with a child. Maybe, you've been dealing with somebody that's been stuck and they're blaming you for being stuck. And it's like, no, you're not. It's time to release. Somebody's waiting for something to fall in the exact space or order to make them feel comfortable. And that may not be the way that spirit is going to do it. I am getting some gossip or some energy where it looks like that there may be some things that are said that hurt you or cause you to look at situations a little bit differently. With the Six of Pentacles, this is money coming in. So there may be something with waiting for some settlement, waiting for some financial gain before you can move towards this Nine of Pentacles. Like, I know that I can take care of myself. I know that I can get this apartment. I know that this job is going to be beneficial to me, but I'm waiting for something to come in. So we do have some type of settlement or money. This could be inheritance. Some of you might even be winning some type of lotto because we got money that comes in really fast. And some of you, it's not even expected. If you've been waiting on some type of settlement, it looks like with the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough is coming in. Success. So it could be that, okay, I thought I was going to get this settlement maybe 4 months ago. It didn't come in and now it's hitting you. And then it's like, okay, I'm no longer bound by something. I'm releasing, I'm moving forward. Ace of Swords, cutting away something that was an obstacle. Temperance, though, is showing a lack of long-term vision, maybe a little bit of imbalance with this. Be careful that you don't get a large sum of money or you get some opportunity that brings in good money and then you just start buying unnecessary shit. I feel like for some of you, there also could have been a feeling of not being balanced. And then this Ace of Swords kind of cuts away distractions. With the Six of Pentacles, it's maybe looking at opportunity that's been in front of your face the whole time. Remember, like I told you, that I feel like that y'all have some people around you that you can make money with, but you're not seeing it. Or there's an opportunity that's coming in. There is gossip around you and there is distractions. And I think that you have some people around you that know that there's a positive upswing that's about to come your way. Now, this could be people divining on you. This could be people that are really stalking you or paying attention. But be careful that you don't let too many people get into your business because it could cause this gossip or this slander or somebody being deceptive, like there's lies there. Three of Swords, and we saw this also in the charms. This is third-party interference. This could be getting hurt. This could find out that somebody is not being honest with you or somebody is cheating. We have heartache, we have conflict that's coming in, and this could cause further imbalance in a situation. And then we have the Knight of Wands, property, a move. For some of you, this may be a situation where that magnifying glass is, I found out that you talking to somebody else. There was an argument that comes in and somebody decides, I'm moving out. I'm getting my own place. And then it may be spirit pushing something that needs to be pushed anyway because the release happened up here. Somebody made a decision that they're moving forward. They're focused on their priorities. Could be because some type of communication is bad. I'm not able to really complete the stuff that I'm trying to do. I want my independence, but I'm scared and I'm stressed out. I don't like change, but I'm arguing with somebody or we're not communicating good. And I'm waiting for some money to come in so that I can bounce. And it looks like that. I don't think this Three of Swords is going to be a surprise to some of you. I think that some of you may have already realized that somebody is not being honest with you and you're just waiting for the finances to come in so that you can go ahead and move. Now, like I said, it's not going to apply to everybody. But for some of you, you're walking away from something that you're discontented with. The Five of Swords is showing conflict. And then the Four of Swords in reverse is showing feeling blocked. Like I don't feel like that I can move. Oh, I'm sorry, that's six. That's Six of Swords. So some of you, it's almost like I'm stuck in a situation that I don't want to be because of some type of conflict. And you're trying to figure out a way to break through. Yeah. Lovers, disharmony. For some of you, definitely this is going to be a relationship. And in the full new beginning, I'm out. I don't want to do this anymore. Cutting cords. So for some, you're finding out something, whether this is in a relationship or a job, that it's just like, it don't work for me. It does not work for me. And there's a stress on top of it. And it's like, I don't like to change. I don't like having to switch things up. Codependency is there, but I got to let it go. And if there's a settlement, inheritance, or money that's coming in, you're like, okay, cool. Ace of Swords, pull the sword up, cut it off. And then there is this thing of conflict because maybe what you're walking away from, they're like, what the hell? What's going on with you? But we have disappointment. We have conflict, adversary, blocked. I don't feel like I can move forward with this anymore. Disharmony, imbalance, miscommunication. Be careful this month with Mercury retrograde because you have 4 cards that are showing problems with communication, which could be arguments that may cause 2 people to separate. Some of y'all might just be going to y'all respective rooms. Some of y'all are actually packing up and moving on. Especially with Three of Swords, if there's a cheating situation behind somebody, it's like, yeah, I ain't staying. They may not want to go, but it's like, I ain't staying. So I would say be prepared to cut something away. Because for some of you, it's like I'm ending it or I'm cutting away because I feel like it's time to come. Because Spirit is like, get out of your head and look at things for what they really are. Okay? Let's see. Life Coach Oracle. Life Coach Oracle. What we got going on? Okay, let's take the bottom card. Speaking up. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Some of y'all might be having a difficult conversation. I don't want to be in this job anymore. It doesn't work for me. I'm not getting the promotion I need, so I'm out. Some of you might be looking at a relationship and it's like, it's not going the way that I want. I don't feel comfortable anymore. Somebody might have seen something and it's like, I want to talk about it, but I'm out. And then we have the journey, and journey is movement. So some of you may be speaking up about something and then deciding, I'm ready to go. You're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. And it could be, and we did see manifestation in the travel sector, that maybe some of you were manifesting a move or something anyway. Now, unfortunately, it may come in after something with communication because we have so many communication cards there. Where it's like, I am not pouring anything else into this. So we have a journey and then hibernation. This is kind of like the hermit card of, I need to have some time by myself. So it's like I'm saying something that I don't like, or maybe I don't even want to have this conversation, but I'm speaking up and putting my foot down. Journey is movement. Hibernation, your soul needs time alone for meditation and relaxation. And it could be because you're finding out who you really are, or you're focusing on who you are becoming. The magic touch. You're accessing true magic from deep within. So it's like I'm pulling away to really see what's going on with me. The approval, this is basically like, I don't have to live for somebody else anymore. I don't have to live for their pat on the back. I don't have to live for their approval. Maybe some of y'all felt like you were being overwhelmed in a situation. Choose to approve of yourself, and others will too. So this could be some type of self-esteem issue, and then you finding out that maybe I do need to focus out on me. Past life connections. This could be somebody from the past, or this could be something that maybe was karmic. This is basically you healing something from the past. For some of you though, I feel like that there may be a past person that comes back, or something crosses your path. Yep, karmic. Some of y'all have a karmic partner that may be coming back around. Maybe this confuses you. Some of you may be letting go of something because you want to reopen something from the past that wasn't settled. There could also be some healing that needs to happen, and to do that, you need to pull away. Yep. Resolve. So it's basically like I need to pull away from something, heal something from the past. This is a period of indecision and inner conflict. It's time for you to make a decision. So you're pulling away from something because it's like I need to get myself together and figure out what I really want and make the decision about it. Somewhere in the midst of that is where you find you. Something opens up for you. But it's basically like I need to speak my truth. I need to move away. I need to go into hibernation. There's some type of karmic cycle maybe y'all were stuck in, and it's like I need to figure out how to walk away from this karmic cycle because it's stopping me from actually growing into who I am. Resolution is there, but Spirit is like you have to be truthful with yourself. You have to make a decision. And for some of you, you don't like the change. You're scared. There's a fear. And it could be that I'm not going to have the money that I need to have. I'm going to be by myself. This job is not going to work out. I'm going to go back to the past relationship and it won't be what I want. The thing about it is, Spirit is showing that for some of you, you're walking a path that is not really beneficial for you anyway. So it could be that they are really kind of like hitting you in the head, Virgo. Like, what exactly are we doing? What are we trying to do? And the whole thing that there's a magnifying glass is showing that some of y'all are looking at things deeper. You're studying things deeper. On the other side, let me get it. We have cycles going around and around in circles. And then we have exclamation points. Something comes to a head that you're going to have to deal with, Virgo. The thing about it is your eyes are open. Once your eyes are open, you can't go back and close them like you don't know, because you see it. Spirit is showing you something. If you do, you might be in 2025 lost because you're choosing to be lost. Not because Spirit wants you, but because you chose not to see, because you chose not to make the change. I have a client that divorced, I think 22 years ago. She's still grieving her marriage. She never dated anybody else, never remarried. She's stuck in an energy that makes her feel comfortable. And she says all the time, I know when I die, I'm going to regret it. And I was like, well, shit, when you die, you ain't going to know anything. I don't know. But if you know that you're going to regret something, why let it go on for 20 years? For some of you, maybe you need to hear that. All right. Love you, Virgo. Shit, maybe I need to hear that. Love you, Virgo.